Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Why can't we all use AI as a simple money machine? So make sure to watch the full video. In areas that were formerly thought to be impossible for AI to reach, it has now closely matched or perhaps surpassed humans. These include Go, self-driving cars, protein folding, arcade games, chess, and a wide variety of other games. The financial services sector has experienced a significant influence as a result of this quick technical advancement. CEOs in the industry are saying, explicitly or inferentially, that they lead technology companies with a banking license more frequently. It can be simple to believe that artificial intelligence, AI, has little relevance to our daily lives, given the excitement around robots and self-driving cars, among other things. In actuality, most of us come into contact with AI in one form or another virtually daily. AI has quickly infused itself into our daily lives, from checking your phone as soon as you wake up to viewing another Netflix-suggested movie. A Statista analysis projects that the global AI market will expand by up to 54% annually. Yet what precisely is AI? Will humanity benefit from it in the long run? The financial technology sector, fintech, is also rapidly developing and expanding, and technological entrepreneurs are posing a growing threat to existing financial institutions in sectors including retail banking, pensions, and individual investments. As a result, AI frequently emerges in background procedures like chatbots, cybersecurity, anti-money laundering, and know your client checks. One seems noticeably lacking among so many instances of success. AI profiting in the financial markets. Simple algorithms are frequently employed by traders. However, machine learning or AI algorithms are much less frequently used for making investment decisions. However, given that machine learning relies on analyzing sizable datasets and looking for patterns within them, and given that financial markets produce sizable amounts of data, it would seem an obvious match. We recently examined the question of whether AI is any more effective at producing money than humans in a research that was published in the International Journal of Data Science and Analytics. Quant, short for quantitative, hedge funds, a subset of specialized investing firms, claim to use AI in their selection of investments. They do not, however, divulge any official performance data. In addition, even if some of them manage billions of dollars, they still have a tiny and specialized market compared to the larger investment business. On the other hand, scholarly studies have consistently documented extremely accurate financial predictions made using machine learning algorithms. The financial sector might theoretically use this to create very profitable mainstream investing strategies. That doesn't appear to be happening, though. What is the cause of this difference? Is it a long-standing manager culture, or is it a factor tied to the realities of investing in the real world? A financial forecast using AI. Between 2000 and 2018, we examined 27 scholarly articles that had undergone peer review. These provide an overview of various machine learning experiments used to forecast the stock market. We were looking to see if these forecasting methods might be applied in the actual world. Our initial finding was that the majority of studies simultaneously ran several versions, in extreme situations, hundreds, of their investment model. The authors virtually universally presented their best performing model as the main outcome of their experiment, which means that any less than ideal outcomes were disregarded in favor of the best one. This method would not be effective in real-world investment management because each strategy can only be used once and has a clear-cut win or loss outcome. Results cannot be reversed. Running numerous versions and then presenting the most profitable one as the standard would be deceptive in the banking industry and possibly unlawful. Clearly, this one outcome misrepresents the performance of the fund if, for instance, we run 3 variations of the identical strategy, with one losing 40%, the other losing 20%, and the third one earning 20%. It is best to evaluate just one algorithm variant because it is more realistic and indicative of actual investment scenarios. About 95% accuracy was attained by the models in the papers we reviewed, which is a remarkable achievement in many spheres of life. But even if an algorithm is mistaken 5% of the time, it might still be a serious issue in market forecasting. Instead of being slightly off, it may be catastrophically off, wiping away not only the profit, but also the entire underlying capital. We also observed that the majority of AI algorithms look to be opaque black boxes with no indication of how they functioned. This is unlikely to give investors confidence in the actual world. From a regulatory standpoint, it is also probably going to be a problem. Furthermore, trading costs were not taken into account in the majority of experiments. These are not zero, despite the fact that they have been declining for years, and they could mean the difference between a profit and a loss. Because artificial intelligence is a technology built on preloaded knowledge and experience, humans cannot create it. AI is good at performing the same task repeatedly, but we have to manually change the programs if we want any tweaks or enhancements. AI has a limitless capacity for data storage, but cannot be used or accessed like human intelligence. If a machine is asked to do anything other than the tasks for which it was designed or programmed, it frequently fails or produces useless results, which can have significant negative effects. We are therefore unable to produce anything traditional. Current financial laws, such as the EU Legislative Directive MiFID or business ethics, were not taken into account in any of the studies we examined. The studies themselves didn't try to manipulate the market or participate in any unethical behavior, but they lacked a design element that explicitly guaranteed their morality. Our position is that machine learning and AI algorithms used in investment decision-making should adhere to two sets of ethical principles: making AI ethical in and of itself, and making investment decision-making ethical while taking into account environmental, social, and governance factors. This would prevent the AI, for instance, from funding organizations that would harm society. All of this indicates that the academic trials' descriptions of artificial intelligence were not realistic in the financial business. Are people better? We also intended to contrast the results of the AI with those of actual human investment experts. A significant loss of jobs could result if AI could invest as well as or better than humans. We found that most of the few AI-powered funds that have performance data available on freely accessible market data sources underperformed the market. Therefore, we came to the conclusion that there is currently a very compelling argument in favor of human analysts and managers. Despite all of its flaws, empirical data strongly suggests that humans now outperform AI. Humans employ effective mental shortcuts when forced to make quick decisions in the face of ambiguity, which may be in part to blame for this. This could change in the future, but before implementing AI, we must wait for further proof. And in the near future, we think that combining AI and humans is preferable to pitting them against one another. This would entail integrating AI into analytical and decision support tools, while leaving the human team in charge of making the final investment choice. If a machine is asked to do anything other than the tasks for which it was designed or programmed, it frequently fails or produces useless results, which can have significant negative effects. We are therefore unable to produce anything traditional. Given its benefits and drawbacks, it is clear that artificial intelligence has enormous potential to improve the quality of life for people everywhere. Humans' most significant responsibility will be to control the development of AI. Although there are debatable advantages and disadvantages to artificial intelligence, its influence on the global economy cannot be denied. Every single day, it expands, promoting corporate sustainability. The necessity for AI literacy and upskilling to succeed in many new age jobs is undoubtedly indicated by this. You may advance your career in AI and get ready for one of the most interesting occupations in the world with the help of Simplilearn's Caltech postgraduate program in AI and NL. This course covers the fundamentals of AI as well as more complex subjects including deep neural networks, natural language processing, and reinforcement learning. Start taking this course now to launch the AI profession of your dreams. So, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Use the comments section below to tell us your thoughts about the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all the latest videos.